The story of this 90-year-old man named John. John was a workaholic. He basically made work his entire life for the majority of his life. He worked his way up the corporate ladder and he pretty much got to the top, and he was proud of that. But when his kids finally grew all the way up and him and his wife Margaret became empty nesters, Margaret came to him and said, "We have all this money, let's retire, let's travel the world." He said, "No, I'm gonna keep working." And he continued to tell her no for another 15 years. Finally, Margaret can't take it anymore. She's literally dying to travel, dying to live her life. And she goes to John one night, crying, pleading on her knees, tears streaming down her face, saying, "Please, John, just retire. We have more than enough money. You've been working your entire life." So John looks at her and he says, "Okay, but I need one more year." And within that 1 year, Margaret gets a terminal illness and she dies. And our friend John spends the rest of his life living in regret, knowing he spent his whole life working and he spent none of his time actually living.